When history tells of empires, it often names kings, armies, and conquests, but rarely the humble grains that kept millions alive. One such grain has quietly nourished communities for thousands of years, thriving where other crops failed, leaving the soil richer, the people stronger, and the traditions alive. This tiny seed is Teff, a staple of Ethiopia and a silent hero of human survival. Teff's story begins in the highlands of Ethiopia over 5,000 years ago. Small, hardy, and incredibly versatile, it grew in soils where other grains struggled. Ancient farmers relied on it not just for food, but for survival. Teff sustained communities through droughts, floods, and invasions. Its seeds were light, easy to transport, and could be stored for long periods, making it a cornerstone of trade and local economies. Though ancient farmers didn't understand modern science, they observed something remarkable. Teff improved the land it grew on. Its fine roots stabilized soil, reduced erosion, and left behind nutrient-rich residues that enriched the earth for future crops. Teff could grow in marginal soils, tolerate harsh climates, and survive where others perished, making it a natural ally in long-term farming systems. Every part of Teff was valuable. The tiny seeds were ground into flour to make injera, a staple flatbread, or used to feed livestock during scarce seasons. Because it could be stored dry for months, it provided a reliable food source during famine. In times of crisis, this tiny grain saved countless lives, ensuring that even the poorest families could survive. Today, Teff offers lessons for gardeners and preppers. Planting it as a cover crop can improve soil health naturally. Its dense roots aerate compacted soil, prevent erosion, and feed beneficial microbes. Intercropping Teff with taller plants creates a micro-ecosystem that benefits both the soil and surrounding crops. For modern survivalists, Teff is more than a grain. It's a blueprint for resilience. In a world facing climate instability, crops like Teff are gaining renewed attention. They tolerate heat, poor soils, and erratic rainfall. By returning to ancient knowledge, we can grow food sustainably while repairing the earth, reducing dependence on chemical fertilizers, and creating a resilient food system for future generations. When you plant Teff, you're connecting with thousands of years of human ingenuity. You're not just growing a crop, you're participating in a legacy of survival, soil care, and sustainability. The tiny seed that fed empires and sustained families can transform modern gardens, proving that sometimes the smallest things make the greatest difference. If this journey into forgotten agricultural wisdom inspires you, subscribe to Forgotten Survival for more deep dives into ancient tactics, forgotten crops, and timeless lessons that can help us thrive today.